Hello and welcome back to part 55 of our Fallout 76 beginner's walkthrough. Before we leave the ash heap, I'm going to we're here at the Capitol Building, Charlottesville Capitol Building. Give you a quick map reference here. And I've gone around to this Department of Motor Vehicles simply because this is where there is a overseer's cache, and it has a pretty good plan in it. Should be a water purifier plan in there, so we can build a water purifier at our camp. The Capitol building is huge. It's crawling with scorched and ghouls. We're just gonna pop in real quick to get this cache.
Overseer's log, Charlestown Capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Yes, and we will come back for those later. Nice suit. And perhaps we'll run around to the court building real quick. Instead of going through the entire Capitol, there's a basement and 3 levels and continually fighting mostly ghouls. But there is lore that we will come back for later. So there's no point in going through all of it now, because what we'd find would not make much sense. Regarding Sam Blackwell. Now here is the court building wing here. Oh. We'll enter the courthouse here. Here's some interesting lore that we want to look at real quick before we head back up to the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. As we can see, Raiders, the Cutthroat Raiders, have left their sign here. Put some light on the subject. Oh, now what's this guy doing? And we see what they've done with the place.
Yeah.
Can kind of go through this gate here. The dead settler. Take that duct tape. Globe. go ahead and make that. And then we see another settler in a cage here. Take the typewriter for parts. That's good. Nothing in the doctor's bag at the moment. Let's check the, get some buff out. There's another bathroom with the hole blown out. And here we have their I was hoping I could draw them into that trap, but as you can see, there's a little, be careful going through here. There's a trap there, launches a rocket. So yeah, come on. Guy left. There he is. Alright, I think that's all of them. Read the cutthroat orders. Yep. In case you Kim heads need a reminder. So this is what happens when you told David Thorpe wanting to send a message here. As you can see, I guess this is where they're lining people up right there in front of the get gassed. Oh, I'm going to save Rosalind's note for a second. Crap. That's okay. Alright, yeah, there's the missile launcher trap. As we can see, there's another settler in a cage. Table set up for some surgery. Here we go. There's our scrap all that junk. Plan that we already know. Those IV bags are just plastic, so they're not worth picking up. Some Radex. You can see See, I think pretty much got all of that. Okay, we go down here. Oh, hey, you. As we can see, this is where I guess the accused sits. While they're judged up here. And we can, oh, you just want the note. So this is kind of, we can see the aftermath of the Christmas flood. Looks like the responders retreated back to Morgantown and the raiders moved in. And then one other piece of lore here worth investigating. Oh, got some bathrooms. See what kind of potty humor game has for us. There's more people puking in toilets. All right, see some couple of Nuka cherries. That's fantastic. And then just empty bottles. Safe here. Requires level 2. All right. Can accommodate that. Come on. Ah, darn it. Here we have the ladies' room. See what these ladies are up to. And we find a tattered one of the sisters of mystery there. And the very last thing we want to look at is in here. Here's a Jane Doe. Talks about the Christmas Eve raid in which one of the raiders was captured, listing her name as Jane Doe, as she wouldn't give her name. Statements reveal a personal connection to the raider leader, so we're getting a little bit of lore here. Now we can read about these other crimes real quick. It would seem that the penalty for murder is just banishment. All your possessions are stripped and banished. Although it would be interesting to find out where all these addresses are. Okay. A little photo op here, I guess, if you want to take your... You could, if you wanted, stand in and take your own picture. But the whole purpose of coming over here is to open this area where we see some cells. And who do we have here? None other than Rosalind Jeffries. Or Rose as we know her. So here's the human part of our Rose the robot. Here's her mugshot. And then we can play the interrogation.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl,
Interrogated by Melanie Larkin.
on Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name? Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in... If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there. Now, you're gonna answer for it. Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened. David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed two very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding. You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you. Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
Well, we want to get back to where we were. How did I get turned around? Sorry about that. Okay, so there's through there. There's through there. There's the cells. Here we go. So we see the fate of the responders that were captured. Let's see, where's that chem station? I think it's in the corner over here. No? Come on. Here we go. Come on, give us the suppressor. Okay, and so from here, let's head back to, let's see, we've got 2 missions over here at the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. We've got not only the infiltration, but also the Get David's Trophy. So, let's go back to our camp. We'll rest up and tune up and drop off our junk in our stash. I don't think that we'll necessarily have any cooking to do. And then we'll head over to the ski resort that's right next to Top of the World. Also, off screen, I went ahead and finished up the Initiate, Novice, and Seeker ranks for the Mistress of Mystery. That's how I got this mission to infiltrate the ski lodge. Okay, where is our shelter? There we go. And store junk. Get some sleep here. Yes, if you're not aware, once you're accepted into the let's see, Order of Mysteries, you have to find the mentor. We did that there. We found her in Lewisburg. Went back and we're tasked with recreating the weapons of the Mistress of Mystery, the sword, a pistol, and Stealth Boy. So you have to get the components for that, to craft those. Then you have to calibrate the sword by killing 6 different creatures. Just did a ghoul, a scorched, went back to the Wayward to get some, let's see, did a mole rat, did a mongrel, and did a cockroach, and a liberator bot. So that was the 6 things that I did to calibrate the sword. Then I already had the hallucinogen gas. I got that from Garahan Mining, along with pit boys I'd found along the way. Okay. Also, probably have some melee bobbleheads that can help, because that sword is awfully weak. You have to go to let's see, make sure that we don't. Where is all this weight coming from? Let's see if we've got a bunch of spoiled food. What kind of smelting can we do? Well, that's all the smelting. Guess we can do some selling. Here, we can store that. Oh, here we go. Well, we'll sell some of that too. Store these sugar bombs. And a bunch of stim packs. We could sell some of those too. Let's get access. Store that. Store that. Store that. Oh, that's, here we go. Those grenade rounds weigh a ton. And that ought to be enough of everything else that we need. Here we could probably go about half, huh? Yeah, now the weight's getting manageable. Sorry for one more little cutscene. And then we will be off to Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. So once we crafted the 3 weapons of the Mistress of Mystery, that gives us the Seeker rank, and then our first Seeker mission is to infiltrate the ski resort. The Mistress of Mystery mentions that something is going on, that they're being betrayed. In 8 years, they lost just 1 sister. And then in the last 3 months, they had lost 8. So, here, let's get ready to do a little bartering.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
And then there's the pistol. Does additional damage to robots. And then there's the
Note to
blade.
the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here.
a chicken thigh. I wonder if we can make chicken noodle soup. Well, we've got some grilled radstag
You
if we...
looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
Let's sell about half of those.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
The Phantom device, that's the other thing that we make. I don't know that we need 8 rataways.
Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back
Sell
yourself.
about half these.
Sell it here.
10 stem packs ought to be plenty. There we go, we're down to 141. And I think we're good for bobby pins.
Stick up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Now let's see, those stem packs show up under Internet stem packs. Yeah, the Phantom device. Here, stealth. It'll save us a pound. And we'll save this just in case we believe that we're going to be seeing any robots. Let's save some weight there. Alright. And where does this bring us for eating and drinking? Still sorted by spoilage. Let's go ahead and see if we can do some Brahmin milk there. Help with the rads. Some brain fungus soup. What other soups have we got? Here's my favorite. Oh, we can do some cranberry cobbler. Some pumpkin soup. And then let's see, do we have any? Gives us some additional agility. That's great. Oh, I think we forgot to tune up. Luckily, I have this available. So besides, yeah, being fully hydrated and well tuned, we also have that trapper leg, that right also gives us a bonus to increased bet you thought I forgot about this. I almost did. Let's also, well, we'll do this one. Then we'll look for David's trophy. So off we go. And we'll go explore the resort here. I guess we can go ahead and hotkey finding David's trophy too, since that's part of Rose's quest. We've also at some point got to brew up this chemical she calls karma and load it into the syringer. Alright, so what is it? There's the add karma. There we go. And up we go to the resort. So we can see there's tons of skis here, which give us fiberglass. Did that wake anybody up? Oh. See, here's kind of a... You can see that at some point the Raiders fortified this as their base, but it's now overrun by Scorched. Now he's shooting at me. You can see a Raider corpse here. All right, that's good. And beware, because there's a fire trap right there. So now that we've explored that, let's go ahead and make our way into the here. We will encounter a vendor bot inside here at some point. Here we go. Let's get that. Plan, we already know this. Biomass leather armor. Come on. Suppressor. Cutthroat Crag. Coming soon. Here's some cans. Oh, hey you. Oh, there you are. I think we got him. All the ammo we need. Oh, I didn't want that bowl. That's what I... Oh, and a bobblehead. Boy, I almost... Stealth boy? Oh, why not? So, the way this is supposed to work is when the guests check in, this is where their luggage goes. As we go back behind here. Lots of adhesive, that's good. Those gears. Paintbrush. Oop. There we go. Now, as we see through here, that's our vendor bot. Thanks for the bobby pins. Don't need that bottle, but we do want to go downstairs. See, there's a sign right here, trading post. We're gonna get some pie? No.
Got some scary raiding gear, but maybe you're looking to buy an upgrade for two.
See, we could grab all of it. I mean, I have so much money now that I don't know why I bother with even picking this stuff up anymore. Let's learn that plan. Sign into the resort manager's terminal. Talking about Cutthroat Crag. Talking about VIP guest.
I hear vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of murder.
And before we go downstairs, we have this. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the pencil. And turn that radio off. Clipboard. Harlan's up to no good.
They're talking crap about you again, David. This time, I'm gonna record them so you can hear it yourself.
I know, Harlan, I know. But what are we gonna do? David's not a very reasonable man.
You saw what he did, Margie. He killed those innocent people who came to help us. He killed them in cold blood. And for what? A few measly supplies? The man defied you at every turn. He does what he wants. The people chose you to lead them, not that blowhard.
Lower your voice, Harlan. You don't need to yell at me.
Sorry, dear. You're right. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to live like this. Like some sort of...
Like some sort of savages? I know. Don't worry. We'll deal with it. I'll hold a trial with the aim to exile him for his crimes.
And if he chooses not to participate...
So
in the
Margie
trial,
and
what?
Marlon McClintock.
You're aware more and more people are starting to side with him, right?
Not everyone is willing to follow a foolish madman. Trust me, Harlan. Reason will win out in the end.
I tell you, I'm inclined to go over there and give him a piece of my mind.
Hmm.
Now, Harlan, dear, don't do anything stupid.
You know me, I'm just upset as all. It might just be pissing into the wind, but I'm still going to go talk with him. I'll be civil. Promise.
All right. Having trouble with the internet? Hmm. It's from Mr. Thorpe. Hmm. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Gotta get the network administration. Reset the user passwords for everybody. Enable. None of these people have valid accounts. Oh, Rosalind. So Rosalind was an employee here. As well as the McClintocks. So those that, oh, and David Thorpe, his has been disabled. All right, so we got to remember that. We reset the password. All right. That's going to come in handy later. Down to the basement. We don't have the ID reader. But I wonder what interestingness is going on in there. Alright, so back up the stairs. Done what needs to be done here. Let's go around the side. Sugar. Come on, suppressor. Well, perforating magazine, that's good too. So, how are we going to get up to all of that goodness? Because that's where we want to get. Alright, well, we'll cover that later. Right now, let's get out of this gun battle. Oh, that thing's gonna blow now. Better get way back over here. So here's a clue about the Lewisburg ambush. Let's see if it's safe to go ahead and level up. And we get a perk pack. Come on, give me some good ones. Oh, fireproof, that is a good one. And actually, I want the extra lockpick card. I think what I'll do is put a point in endurance, but no, White Knight is a good card too. Oh. Here we go. There's Master. Picklot. Oh. We want fireproof. There we go. Looks good.